Hello, my name is Samantha Martin. I am originally from Arkansas. I have a son who just turned 5, Isaiah, who has CP, whatever that means, CP. But at 38 weeks pregnant, I had my uterus ruptured, and I was explained to it like opening a door on an airplane. It sucked him out. And when it did that, the umbilical cord tore. So I went in, emergency C-section. He was clinically dead for 28 minutes. And they said that because of the umbilical tear that he had not one drop of blood in his body. I don't know what led the lead surgeon to want to resuscitate him. Well, I do know my greatest physician, God, but I'm so glad that he did because Isaiah is a joy. And we started with PT, OT speech. None of that ever made sense to me. I always asked questions, I didn't understand it. And that's when I started doing research for Anat. I found Anat's method. And I started at about 2 with Isaiah, doing regular ABM therapy. And he went from not doing anything to rolling, crawling, pulling up. He has severe damage, what they told us, severe brain damage and into the brain stem. And so he actually said his first word with Marcy. Now he talks nonstop. We cannot get him to be quiet. And last thing we had, because of his recovery, because of his MRI images and everything, none of the doctors, the pediatricians, the therapists, they never understand. They always come in to see him, talk to him. And they had begged me to do like a standardized testing, cognitive test. I was never interested in it. I didn't want to grade him on what he couldn't do. I just wasn't interested at all. The last time they asked me at age 4, I told them that I would allow them to do a cognitive test on him if all their staff would read Anat's book. And so they agreed. At 4, at the end of the day, he was equivalent to a 7.5-year-old, and I told him that was enough. We were, it was at the end of the day, and we were fine with that. But so he's 5 now. He even found one mistake in their test book. And he pointed it out. They've corrected it. But he's quite a little boy, and it made no sense for me not to become an ABM practitioner. So.